Lama, is there a major difference between a white Mahakala and a black Mahakala? Does it matter which meditation of the Mahakala we practice? Okay, so basically your question is that white Mahakala and the Siksa Mahakala, is it the same or separate? White Mahakala practice, everybody is doing it. All the Buddhist practitioners and the Mahayana practitioners, everybody is, all the business people, they all practice the white Siksa Mahakala. But the little that they know is that the white Siksa Mahakala is originated from the Siksa Mahakala. It's a little bit like how how you divide the green, 21 green taras, so you have the main green tara and then you have the 20 taras, right? So just like that, the Siksa Mahakala has its own version just like that. So there's a white Siksa Mahakala, red Siksa Mahakala, blue Siksa Mahakala, dark blue Siksa Mahakala, and then green Siksa Mahakala. So there's a many different versions of Siksa Mahakalas that has originated from the Shaoripa cave, and then brought all these teachings by Chumpo Nanjo to Tibet, and then later on that practice and that teaching is widely practiced throughout all the different traditions. So that's that. So basically, the white Siksa Mahakala is part of the Siksa Mahakala practice. Now you have to keep in mind there's a 4 Siksa Mahakala, there's a 2 Siksa Mahakala, and then there's also other different type of Mahakalas, right? There's all the other protectors. But these are different tradition, different lineage, and in order to practice of that, you need to receive empowerment from their own tradition. So you have to keep that in mind, So as long as there's a, white Siksa Mahakala and dark blue Siksa Mahakala and other part of the Siksa Mahakala, yellow, green, red Siksa Mahakala, these are, originated from the Shaoripa, the Mahasiddha Shaoripa, and then that teachings Shaoripa gave to, Metripa, and also Metripa gave to Rahula Gupta and Chumpo Nanjo. So the Rahula Gupta later on met Chumpo Nanjo and then gave transmission again regarding with the 4-deity practice. The 4-deity practice of the Shangpa tradition is the Green Tara, 2 Avalokiteshvara, and the Vajrayogini, and the Siksa Mahakala. So inseparably 4 practice combined together. And then there's many different Mahakalas that is originated from that the lineage that I hold, and that is the practice that we do. So that's that. But if you want to practice each of that Siksa Mahakala, then you need to receive the particular Mahakala's empowerment. You cannot mix together. Olivier, Rinpoche, please, what is the visualization associated with the long mantra of Siksa Mahakala as it contains Vajrayogini, Siksa Mahakala, and Guru Yoga? Has it any link with Lhashir Tiltrup? Thank you so much for being here with us. So the answer to that is, when we are practicing, like the grand, what we are doing is like a retreat once in a year. In that particular text, it is a practice of Siksa Mahakala and the Vajrayogini, and then the Guru Yoga and Vajrasattva as well. So it's a one practice, one volume of practice containing 4 different visualization. I cannot tell you the visualization because in order to tell you that, you need to receive empowerment, transmission, so on and so forth. But what I can tell you is the name of the practice, and Vajrayogini and the Vajrasattva practice, and then also with the Guru Yoga practice combined together with the Siksa Mahakala, is put together in one category of text, one volume, but it's a 4 different chapter considering with the 4 different practice with the 4 different visualization. So, and your question is, does it have a link with the four deities? Anything with the Siksa Mahakala has a link with the four deities, because, when Shawarepa had his vision of Siksa Mahakala gave the transmission and the teachings of his own practice and told Shawarepa to write down all this practice. Along with that, and then there was a Vajrayogini, and then there was a Grintara and Avalokiteshvara, 2 arms together as well. So Rahula Gupta have received, four deities teachings, empowerment from Mitripa, because the Mitripa is a student of Shawarepa. But Rahula Gupta, he himself is a lineage holder of the four deities, because since he was born as he was prince, and he did his formal studies, but at the same time, he had this vision of the four deities inseparable together at all the time. So since he was very young, he was guided to meet, Rahula Gupta was guided to meet a Mitripa, to receive teachings and empowerment, so on and so forth. So that's that. So there's always a link, but the visualization, category of the visualization, it's completely separate. In terms of lineage, it's same, slightly here and there, it's different explanation. So that's that.